punish the Neeko of Caps. G2 and XL both running very heavy mid-game skirmish comps. XL's win condition mostly through bot, so we'll see a lot of bot side 3v3s.
Let's see how much Peach can put on his shoulders.
Flash over the Dragon Pit, runs the enemy blue, run bot, level 2 gank, kill the Alistar, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Level 2 gank inbound, Limit needs to be careful, he might die here.
X flash forward, Miky looking for the knock-up. Limit gets one of his own with that pulverize. The pillar coming down though, and Limit really has nowhere to go. Yike flashing forward for the chomp, and G2 will pull burst of blood out of the bag.
Very smart by Yike. It's kind of natural for you to realize, hey, I'm starting. But they want to keep the Kalista lane going as long as possible is the only issue.
Want to be able to utilize all of that Kalista's early game power. Almost were able to get the first couple of kills, couldn't quite catch them as flash forward and Abbedagge is just dead. No escape from Caps on the Neeko as soon as you're hit with those tangle barbs. Really no way out for you. Yike now going to catch out Peach as he walks around the corner. Level 3 to level 4. Red buff on Peach as well. Twisted advance from Peach towards Yike will get him to safety. Meanwhile in the bottom lane, Limit's trading onto Miky. Miky's going to be able to jump away with the crash.
Minion block the Kaisa W there. Hans would definitely commit for a kill. But the block means that they can't get it. Ignite used. Limit could look for a re-engage on the Hans here.
Double stun once again. Patrik cleansing away. Limit going in for Hans Summer. He's down to 200 HP and Patrik look for the end. Can't get the spears in Hans Summer's back. Miky with the re-engage. Patrik flashing away. Dodging away, but still gets stunned up. The glacier it's just too much. G2 get a double in the bot lane.
It's an absolute disaster for X.
To be able to move first. TP used by Odo to the top lane. Brokenblade doesn't have a TP of his own either. Brokenblade looking for the demolish box. Does get the tower plate. Doesn't tank the tower though, so Odo won't be able to finish off that croc quite yet.
Yeah, I just rewatched that 2v2 kill bot actually. I think MikyX leveled up on the auto attack, but we might have a fight here.
Pop Blossom landed on 2. Miky looking for the knock-up as well, but can't get across the wall. It's just too damn thick. Limit low. The Emperor's Survive coming out as Miky's knocked into the back of XL. Yike lower. He goes across the wall though, and with the chop is able to get one. The Limit chucked back by Miky. Jousted over his shoulder. Hans Summer patching forward. Needs another order. Bramble smash back to the tower. And Patrik will get an answering kill in the end. Comes out in G2's favor, but so close between these two early on.
Yeah, it's a 2 for 3, but you know, it's one of the best souls. See if they can play for a bot dive here. No.
You can look for it.
Wow, the ultimate's really coming in, huh?
It's a long range Odoamne. Miky can block this pretty easily. Limit looking for the knock-up. He's tanking first. Hans Summer down to half HP. Limit pulled back with a face call, but Caps is on his way to answer this, and Miky's doing a great job of distracting XL. And Caps' roam is a perfection for G2. They find 3 in the dive that's botched by XL. XL only able to get 1 in response, and now Yike says, well, it's a green flag for me to go forward in the top lane. Odoamne, no way for him to survive as G2 find 4 across the map.
The side lanes have collapsed. They lost art early, but now that's it. Top tower is going to fall, basically. 1,000 gold lead to the Renekton. Even more after this tower dies. The Jayce lane's never really going to get side prior. Brokenblade knows that this matchup is done and dusted in the 1v1. Bot lane is now in such a dire situation. Caps has 4 kills. He saves the day. Caps is pushing out top, of course. Maybe that was because of the TP situation. Peach, no flash for 3 seconds. Miky might try and force it.
There's the stun. There's the knock-up killer instinct coming in as well from Hans Summer and Peach. There's nowhere safe. His jungle not his own anymore as G2 collapse once again. XL really struggling to match the tempo that G2 are putting down. Opening up the map early on. Limit's going to get the knockback onto Brokenblade. Underneath the tower might be enough. Dominus procced.
Nice try.
Brokenblade able to survive. TP coming in. As Abbedagge looks to join the fray. Shuffling in, sliding back. The bait score will get a double knockback with Yike falling low. As Yike almost takes him out. Miky going to fall as well. XL get 2 kills, but Yike and Hans Summer are here to try and clean up underneath the tower. It's going to be dangerous though, as G2 might look for the dive.
Where's Caps TP? You just TP top. They're going to try and fight this 2v2.
They're going back in. They don't have vision on Hans Summer. Flash across to Patrik gets 600 gold now in his back pocket, but Yike answers with a kill of his own. Peach coming in. Nature's Grasp from long range to lock up the Trundle. Pops an emote and immediately goes pop afterwards. Peach goes in with a twisted advance, smikes him for the kill secure. And XL find a breath of life in the game as the TP now used by Brokenblade.
Everyone's TPing everywhere. Huge fight in between towers. They should be able to pick this up pretty easily. No bot wave to play on.
Try to save the Herald right now.
We're fighting back a bit. Maokai ult's coming through.
And Nature's Grasp has been used. Limit looking for the flash as well. That tower will fall first. Caps flashing away, but Limit has to be pulled back with the face call. Miky gets a double knockup, a double stun, and now the chase is really on as Hans Summer begins to open up. Patrik already dead, and that's all of XL's gold. Gone with him. Yike flashing forward. He'll pay for the kill with his life. but G2 get the tower and get 3 kills out of it.
1 for 3. XL really tried to hold that tower. They want to give up. They don't want to give up anything else on this map because it's becoming really difficult to hold on. So now they're, you know, what does it really achieve you? Here's the Baron start from G2. Not too many wards behind XL, so no real threat of a TP flank from the Neeko. Double TP invested from XL. They are full committing to fight this, but G2 can peel off.
And they're going to do exactly that. Peel off it. Nature's Grasp was used. Everyone stands behind the Neeko clone that tanks the root, and now the re-engage can begin. Peach already low. Pop blast to 3. Oh my god. Finds them all, and the killer instinct lives up to its name as Summer dives in. The bait's call. Well, it was a baited death for Patrik, it seems. Limit trying to get onto the backline as Summer falls low, down to 100 HP, but even Limit can't kill him up. G2 wipe them 5 for 1 in the exchange.
What a play by Caps. His ultimates this game on both fights have been exceptional, and then Summer can just take over the rest of the fight with the dive. The front line is butter, isn't it? Just melts straight through them with the Trundle ultimate, and with them being so far behind. And there's not really much XL can do. It's only really Abbedagge that can fight back, but we'll see.
Wards on this side from G2, so Limit has found a pocket of vision where an approach could be possible.
Yeah, watch Summer. He's getting poked out.
Limit goes forward. Broken Blade, the one they go for first. Miky going to be able to tank up this route alongside Yike. Broken Blade with the dominance is healthy enough. Yike will fall the shutdown over to XL. A big kill, as you say. And it stops the push from G2.
Yeah, it does indeed. There's no objective to play for, which is a pain, but they have a wave in mid. They could push in here and try and get mid-tier 1. G2.
And Summer just going for Odo.
My god, the burst from that Kaisa. Well, that goes to mid-tier 1 play. They have to base and defend their Nexus. Mid-tier 3 didn't fall. Nice pick by the guy. XL trying to hold some defensive vision towards his top side. 1 minute 40 away from the Baron. Broken Blade's going to find Odo, or is Odo going to find Broken Blade? He's going to run away here, the Renekton.
And Broken Blade will just try and retreat from this situation as Caps continues to push in top. Blast Cone used. Odo still on the chase, does have the TP. Accelerated shot blast, not enough, but Odo.
Flash here, Odo.
Good flash Odo. Meanwhile, the rest of G2 pushing in that tier 3 in the top lane. Odo's going to TP in. The Fate's Call being used as they look for the engage. Summer able to dodge out of the back of it. The Pop Blossom being used as well, and there's 2 caught up. XL thought they could find something, but all they found was an early grave as G2 chased them down in their base. Abbedagge trying to put the damage down, but Yike and Miky actually falling a little bit here. Miky very low.
Ooh.
Gets killed off. Another kill as
Kaisa's
down.
down.
Broken Blade tanking 2 towers.
He might die
Perhaps
as well.
didn't realize the rest of his team was sent to the clappers as XL continue to chase in. TP available for Caps. Might have to use it to defend.
So that turned into a 3 for 2. The idea from XL was good. What Odoamne did was he chased blown from both sides. Only Limit's really having the flash available, but XL found an avenue if they want to fight here.
Caps looking for it. Odo going back in, but that's the clone they're targeting right now. Void Seeker's coming in from Summer from the side. Broken Blade pops the Dominus. G2 now looking for a collapse. XL grouped up, but the Pop Blossom once again. It's just Caps. Every fight has been defined by whether Caps hits them all with his ult. This time, he slaps XL into the dirt. G2 clean it up.
Summer has 14 kills, but Caps 3-man ults left, right, and center. I think like the bloody games to be really
want like
back and forth.
22-22,
Yeah,
right?
like even absolute scraps. But yeah, look at this poke. Look at Peach's HP.
Look at Broken Blade's HP as well, but the killer instinct once again from Summer. Odoamne using that stopwatch to try and bide a little bit of time. Broken Blade's able to kill him off as Limit goes in, gets the stun on Summer. And now we have the bloodiest game of the split as G2 look to wipe XL away in their base. Patrik will die, the Pop Blossom being used as well. For Caps to call another kill to his name. And G2 wipe away XL. Caps becomes a control ward. He's giving them double vision. And he's definitely left XL a little bit groggy here in game
3 of them, that's
1.
3 wards.
31 minutes in the game, G2 will go 1-0 in the series.
Well played from G2. Kind of was always in their hands after the early game shenanigans and having that gold lead. They never really dropped it. Just a little bit slower than they might have liked.